Well friends, how are you all? So today we are going to discuss one of the very important issue which is faced in service jurisprudence. And the issue is with regard to that what are those cases in which if an employee is terminated and thereafter he was reinstated by an order of the Honorable High Court. So whenever an employee is reinstated and whenever a termination order is quashed, so can in those cases that employee is also eligible to get the full back wages or the time to which he was not under employment? Now simplifying myself, that what are those cases in which the back wages is to be given to an employee in the case of reinstatement by an order of the Honorable Court? So let us make it more simple, that there is a categorical definition and categorical distinction is made by Honorable Supreme Court in a judgment, and this issue is dealt by Justice O. Chinnappa Reddy. You can note down the citation first of all. That is Survinder Kumar, Verma and others versus Central Government Industrial Tribunal. And the citation is Supreme Court Cases 1980, Volume 4, page number 443. This is a case in which a dispute is it's a labor dispute and reference to section 25 of Labor Code is made. But making this controversy broad, Justice Chinnappa Reddy, very important, note down, Justice Chinnappa Reddy taking cognizance of this issue, that to whom back wages is to be given or under what circumstances. In paragraph number 6, Justice Chinnappa Reddy making this issue broad, and on a broader perspective, Justice Chinnappa Reddy said, ordinarily, whenever somebody is terminated from his services, and then when that issue came before Honorable High Court, and if it is reinstatement order is passed and the termination of service is said to be illegal, then in those cases ordinarily full back wages be given. Now point to be in paragraph number 6. But an exception is carved in this judgment, and it says that there are some exceptional cases in which full back wages may not be granted to that employee. Now what are those exceptional cases? Now if suppose somebody comes to you with this similar kind of a controversy and says that he is terminated and his order of termination is bad in the eyes of law, that may be of any reason, it may violate Article 311, principle of natural justice or whatever. And if he received a reinstatement order, so you should always pray in your writ petition, whenever a petition of reinstatement challenging a termination order is before you, you always pray a full back wages. Because ordinarily, Justice Chinnappa Reddy said that ordinarily full back wages is to be given. Now what are those circumstances in which the respondent came and said, no, we cannot give it? And there are three reasons outlined by Justice O. Chinnappa Reddy in this judgment, which say that in those cases, the prayer of full back wages is not given. The cases in which the employer says that his industry is absolutely in very financial crisis and they're absolutely about to bankrupt or something like that. If respondent is successful, the employer, to show that during that period when this particular employee who is going to be reinstated was under a very good employment and he was paid handsomely during the period of that suspension. Or thirdly, and very importantly, if that industry is closed, meaning thereby if an employer was terminated by any industry of suppose any government hospital or any, so to say, a unit of post office, and employer says that now that unit is closed, that unit is not functional. So then in these three exceptional conditions, Chinnappa Reddy says, Honorable Justice Chinnappa Reddy is categorically said ordinarily it's to be paid. Full back wages is to be paid ordinarily as a matter of routine. But in exceptional cases is to be denied. But what is happening these days? It is happening vice versa. And the three conditions which I have just told you. So if any case come before you, and if you can cite these are the conditions, then your case will become much more fruitful, and I hope that you will achieve full back wages. So thank you very much, all of you.